I don't see her. She works.
I saw her earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I said hi to her.
I know that her work is kind of crazy.
Me and Josh need to team up. Tell him he needs to get here sometime.
No, he needs to have a string right up. Oh, we lost that last game, so we're 3.
The game's about to start.
1 and 3.
Hey.
They lost.
That's good though.
3. They lost 3.
They lost 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
They only won against.
Yeah, you guys know. Oh, right.
At least we won against.
Hey, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day.
I hate that.
If any of you guys, as people want to watch our feed, I do play-by-play.
Yes, I sometimes listen to you.
Oh, thank you. I do what I can.
Daddy, look, they're out here to make a tunnel.
Try to keep everybody informed.
Well, because sometimes when you pick up, you're kind of like trying to figure out, okay, what's going on. When you get, because I'll follow, watch little bits and pieces of different games.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like, okay, where are they at? Where are they at in the lineup? You got to figure out all that. And sometimes it's hard to see like who's up to bad.
Yeah. And that's what I do with this feed. Is like, I want to keep everybody informed of what's going on. Because even when you have the chyrons in the feed, it doesn't have the punch. So, hey, Grandma Crane. I'm trying to stay in control. Welcome to the 6:30 tilt for Chaos 12U Gray. This one will be against 316 Elite Kuntz. The coaches gather at home plate to figure out who's going to be the home and visitor team. The captains for the 316 Elite team are everyone. So we thank you for joining us. They're wobbling over here. Chaos is 1-1 on the day. Or on the tournament, I should say, dropping last night's tilt 7-4, and coming back with a little bit of fervor in the 330 game, beating the 316 Elite Weber in dominant fashion. So now we face another 316 Elite team, Kuntz. To see if we can get in the positive column. With that, the time starts on the game. I'm your amiable and mild-tempered host, Dane, coming to you from TRYC in Wichita, Kansas. 316 Elite draws the home team distinction. So they will be in the field first. Chaos counters with Bryceland leading us off, with Allie Thompson to follow. We trust that you've told a buddy, a teammate, or a family member, or anybody that you know about the game, and many more people will be watching. Do they have a lineup? Would they have a lineup I could get? I would love to call the names out of the batters.
Somebody already has it.
Bryceland's going to lead us off this game. I'm going to see if I can get a lineup from this Kuntz team. Ball's in, says the catcher. She's ready to begin this tilt. the 6:30 tilt. Hello, Natalie. I hope you, Olivia, and Elaine are watching from Colorado. Let us know if you're watching, all of you. And if you are, we want to say to the Chaos Nation a special happy birthday to Sydney's Uncle Elaine. Bryson steps in, first batter of the game. Looks at ball one. 1-0 is the count to Bryceland. Thank you, sir. Bryceland lays off for ball two. 21 again as Elaine for the umpteenth year running. You wear it well, Uncle Elaine. 2-0 is a count to Bryceland. Bryson pushes one out to left center. Oh, it gets over the left fielder's head. Bryson rounds first. Goes into second, standing up, and she gets put out at second. Unwilling to slide there. One down on the long fly ball and the put out at second. Allie steps in. She'll be followed by Georgia. One down for Chaos. Allie pushed one to left field. Oh, it gets under the glove of the left fielder. She's chasing it back to the wall. Allie rounds third, and she's heading for home. They're throwing at her. And with that kind of speed, there's no catching her. A base hit, 3 base error by the left fielder brings in Allie for the first run of the game. Chaos lead early in this tilt. In the first inning, 1 down, 1-0 is the lead for Chaos. Georgia steps in. GG, they call her. I like to call her G squared. Georgia steps in with 1 down. 1-0 is the lead for Chaos. Ooh, pushed one off the end of her mantra there for strike one. 0-1. No balls in the strike to Georgia. Up out of the zone for ball one. 1-1's the count to her. Following Georgia will be Olivia Garcia. 1-1 pitch to Georgia. Georgia pushes one to right field. That's going to drop in fair territory. It squibs over to the fence. Georgia is able to take second. Oh, she tries to take third. And she's able to do so on the high throw by the second base. Coach Nate breathed a sigh of relief as he didn't give her the sign to run. But a fortuitous throw for her gets her into third base safely. 1 down. Olivia steps in. She'll be followed by Sydney. Straight down the chute for strike one. Check the runner at third. Bryce gets back. Strike one to Olivia. 0-1's the count. Olivia steps right in. The 0-1. Olivia swings one outside of the strike zone for 0-2. 0-2 is a count to Olivia with a runner at third. 1 down. Strike 3 on that. Oh, delayed steal. On third, they check her at third, but with speed like that, throwing the third is exercising futility as Georgia comes in for the second run of the game. Base is now empty with a 2-0 lead for Chaos. Sydney steps in with 2 down. Sydney pushes one down the line. Foul ball. Just beyond the foul line. 0-1's the count to Sid. Following Sydney will be Riley.
Down and ready, Liz. Down and ready.
Sydney replicates the first pitch.
Move in front of it.
Foul ball down the line. Grand Island, Nebraska. Love it. We love that you guys are watching from far and wide. 0-2's the count to Sydney. Up and out for ball 1. 1 and 2. Let's go, Sid. Battle. Anything close. Anything close. 1-2's the count to Sid. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Sid evens it up. 2-0's the lead for Chaos early in this tilt in the top of the first. 2-2's the count to Sydney with 2 down. Sid trickles one down the third base line. Foul. Coach Nate with the dishpan hands can't quite handle the foul ball. 2-2 remains the count. 2's, 2-piece and a biscuit. Goofy. 2-2. Ball in the turf. Full count. Hey, battle, Sid, battle here. If you'll pardon my excitement for my daughter. Full count for Sid. 2 down. Riley's in the on-deck circle. Sydney puts one in the 5-6 hole for a base hit to left field. Runner at first, a great piece of hitting and patience by Sydney. Riley steps in a 2-0 lead for Chaos. In the top of the first inning, Sydney occupies first with 2 down. Riley swings at one. Catcher throws to nobody at second. Sydney's able to take second on the pitch. 0-1 to no balls in the strike to Riley. Following Riley will be Ella Bontrager. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to see how far and wide these girls' page reaches. The 0-1 up out of the zone for ball 2 or ball 1. 1-1. The girls are wearing special socks this weekend. They have a puzzle pattern on them for the Angels for Autism tournament. The 1-1. Out of the zone for ball 2. 2-1. Two ones to count to Riley. Ella times out the pitcher in that on-deck circle. Sydney occupies second with 2 outs. Riley steps out to make sure she's ready. The 2-1 out of the zone. 3-1. Sydney keeping that catcher on her toes. 3-1 to Riley. Riley peels one foul out of play. Mid-Cities, Texas. We see you, Grandma Crane. We can always count on you watching the granddaughter. We can't wait to see you in person. You're always a treat and a treasure to see and talk with and visit with. Riley Stays alive here on a full count. Foul ball.
Full count.
Got her, Cam. Win the
Keep
battle.
going, Cam. Win the battle.
Full count to Riley with the runner at second. Chaos enjoying a 2-0 lead thus far. Ball 4 up above the letters into the chin area.
Let's go, ladies, right here.
Riley takes her free bag with 2 down. Coach Nate immediately calls for a courtesy runner for Riley, who is going to be doing the honors in the circle as pitcher this game. Georgia is the courtesy runner with 2 down. Sydney at second. Georgia at first. Ella steps into the box here. Looks at ball 1 in the dirt. Following Ella shall be Liliana Alvarez.
We got this. Let's go.
1 ball, no strikes to Ella.
Nice pitch.
Ella swings way out in front of that one. Misses for a 1-1 count. One to Ella.
Nice pitch, Cam. Way to go.
Strike right down the chute. Drops in. 1-2.
Oh, you got her. Right in there, Cam. Right in there.
Runners at first and second with 2 down. 1-2 is the count to Ella. 2-0 is the lead for Chaos.
Perfect. Way to go. Way to go.
Strike 3 swung on for 3 outs. Drop third strike. Catcher deals with the drop third strike and throws Ella out at first. So in the middle of 1,
Get those sticks going.
Chaos leads 2-0. Welcome, Holly. We wish you were here. We can use the extra cheers, but we'll take you in any form and fashion we can have you.
Okay, perfect.
So Chaos takes the lead in the top half of the first. So in the bottom half, Chaos is obviously the home team. We have Riley in the circle there. Olivia Hot Sauce behind the plate. At first base, we have Claire Jack. Second, we have Ella Bontrager. Shortstop, Bryceland. Third base, Georgia. And as always, we'll get that outfield to you as soon as they take their places. Welcome, Mr. Hernandez. We hope that you guys are doing well out there in your tournament in Las Vegas. Sydney's uncle, Bubba Hernandez, is a great softball player and coach, and his team is traveling to Las Vegas to play in a tournament this weekend, in a men's tournament. Doing well from what I've seen. If any of you have the gumption to go ahead and follow them, they're the Kansas City Bravos, and they're a wonderful team, doing great things. Thank you for joining us, Uncle B. So we go to the bottom of the first. Riley comes set. Just missed on the inside corner. Out in left field, we have Sydney. Straightaway center, we have Allie. Right field, we have Carly Landwehr. 1-0 to the batter. Fouled straight back. 1-1. Great cut by the batter. This 316 Elite Kuntz is a great team. Very disciplined. Up and out of the zone for a 2-1 count by Riley. Iowa. That's quite a drive. Ball to second. A hot shot to Ella. Is equal to it. Steps over. Yawns and makes the squeeze for the first out. Lawton, Iowa. Thank you for watching, Mike. That's a long walk. 1 down for Chaos. Up out of the zone for ball 1. 1-0 is the count to the batter. We thank you for joining us from Wichita, Kansas at TRYC. Proper softball and dirt fields. Wind's kicking up a little bit. The 1-0. Strike 1. Clips off that corner. Riley evens it up on the batter. One's a count to the batter. Oh, up out of the zone. 2-1. We hope everybody's going to stay with us. Maybe get something to eat, drink. Take a break between games because Chaos plays immediately after at 8 p.m. Ball out to left. Just twists foul. For a 2-2 count. They play a great team named the Hooligans, which promises to be a tough test for these Chaos Gray girls. 2-2 count for Riley. Up out of the zone for ball 3. Full count. Hello, Scott. We're always excited to see you're watching. The 3-2. Oh, just out of the zone for ball 4. Runner takes first. We hope Paige had a great day. Actually, we trust that Paige had a great day. We know what she's capable of. Runner at first with 1 out. Ball in the dirt, a little low. Ball and no strikes, count to the batter. Thank you, Scott. We miss you. Go forths as well. Swung on for strike 1, 1-1. We love that we left you in the capable hands of Josh to call your games. And we cheer you on every day. Every tournament. 1-1. Runner goes. Gets past second. Runner slides in safe to second. 2-1's the count to the batter. We have nothing but the utmost faith in Chaos Black Scott. So Sunday is where they rise. Coach Nate has a question of whether they're batting in order. They have 2 girls with the same number on their lineup. So their Coach Nate questions Back up a little bit. Wet the whistle. Maybe we should do one of those wave things. Anybody watching here, we encourage all of you to go and watch and like all of the Chaos teams and cheer them on and support them in the tournaments they play. Chaos Black and Pink are playing in this Angels for Autism tournament as well as Maya. We hope you guys will go to their Facebook pages and like them so you can follow their progress as well. Chaos Black has a great following and they always do a great job, and they're usually in it till the bitter end there. All the pertinents have been hashed out in this game. 2-1 is the count to the batter, with a runner at second with 1 out. Swung on for strike 2. 2-2 is the count. Two twos count to the batter. Thank you for watching, Scott. We miss you as well. 2-2.
There you go. Straighten it out.
Shot towards third. Foul ball. 2-2 remains the count. Like I said, Chaos has many teams. Gray, purple, pink, black, Maya, short. Strike 3! Gets her window shopping on the ball low in the zone, tailing away from her. 2 down. For Riley, trying to hold Elite to no runs. Runner remains at second with 2 outs. Up out of the zone for ball 1. 1-0 is the count to the batter. Riley gets the call from Coach Dad, Coach Nate. In the turf, or in the dirt. Ball 1, or ball 2, I'm sorry. 2-0 is the count. It's a cool headband you got. How you liking those Pringles? Tastes the same as you. 3-0 is the count. Oh, you okay? Did somebody fall off here? 3-0 is the count to the batter. Steps out. Are you okay? Oh no, I'm sorry. 3-0 is the count for the batter. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner remains at second base with 2 down. Riley rocks, fires. Strike 1. Riley trying to work herself around a runner at second. Chaos enjoying a 3-0 or 2-0 lead. Fouled off by the batter. Following Harper will be Briley. Ball chopped to third. Georgia collects, makes a short arm throw to third, or from third to first. Claire can't dig it at first, so runner reaches safe. Runners at the corners now. Briley steps in. She'll be followed by... What's her name? Cam? Is it Cam?
Oh, 7, Cam, yeah.
Cam follows Briley. Briley peels one foul. Briley Curry steps in. A great hitter in her own right. They call her B.
Bob Riley.
She's down in the count. 0-1. Runners at the corners. Ball peeled, foul again. Hits the snack bar. Oh, 2. Riley goes ahead.
That's strike 2.
You gotta be.
The 0-2. Go out of the zone. One, 2 is the count.
There they are, B. There they are.
Cam follows Briley. Strike 3 just finds that corner. Riley gets out of the situation. Chaos retains their 2-0 lead.
Legends are made. Oh. Right now, the second inning. Brandon takes them out of the back. Dad's walking back. Oh.
Yep. We go into the top half of the second. Chaos with a 2-0 advantage. We will be led off by Lily, followed by Claire. Glad to see the cooks are watching. We love that you are. Lily leads us off. She'll be followed by Claire.
There we go, Cam.
Top of the second. Lily looks at a strike. Right down the chute. Strike 2 on the off speed. Lily's not happy with herself for letting that one go by. 0-2 is the count. Find it, find it, Lily. Find it, Lily. The 0-2. Ball sails inside for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. A ball and 2 strikes with no outs. Top of this second inning. to Lily Alvarez. Up out of the zone. 2-2. Lily comes charging back to even it up. The 2-2 to Lily. Chops one. Foul. To stay alive. Florida. We're envious. Wish we were in Florida. The 2-2 to Lily. Looks at strike three. Claire Jack steps in. With one down. Claire steps in with one out. Strike one. Right below the letters on the outside corner. 0 balls. 1 strike to Claire. Swung on for strike 2. Here we go, Claire. Find that ball. Find that ball, Claire. No balls and 2 strikes to Claire. Following Claire will be Sophia. Claire hits one to short. Short gathers, bobbles. Not in time as Claire was burning down that first base line. Determined to get on first safely, and she does. Runner at first in the form of Claire Jack. Sophia comes up. I'm doing play-by-play. You want to help me? No? All right. Shy, eh? All right. Sophia steps in with one down. Runner at first. Sophia hits one to second. Second gathers. Makes the play at first. For 2 down. Hello, Grandma Becky. We're glad to have you. 2 down for Chaos. On the fielder's choice, Claire is able to reach second. So runner at second with 2 outs. Carly Landwehr steps in. Start early, Carly. Confidence here. Ball outside, too far for ball 1. Carly scores to bunt, pulls it back. A ball and no strikes.
Ready, Liv. Down and ready, girl.
The 1-0. Carly pushes one to foul territory. Nobody's able to get to it. So it falls harmlessly in foul territory for strike 1. 1-1.
2. 2 because you just hit a foul ball. Which is right.
1-1's the count to Carly.
Is it 1-1?
Ball in the turf. Ball 2 out of the zone. Dropped by the catcher on a pass ball. Claire takes third on the bobbled ball. 2 balls and a strike to Carly. Following Carly will be the masher, Katie. Oh, ball gets passed. Claire decides to stay at third. Carly takes a cut at it. 2-2. Confidence, Carly. Confidence here. 2-2's a count to Carly. Catcher checks the runner at third. Claire slides back safely. Full count to Carly. Be ready. Battle, battle, battle. The 3-2 to Carly. Ball 4 to Carly. She takes her base. Able to take second on the walk. Up steps Katie Martin. Following Katie will be the top of the lineup, Bryceland. Claire getting back to third, jams her shoulder as she reached out for a third base. Coach Nate giving her a little attention there. Making sure she has full range of movement. Claire's able to stay in the game here. Katie steps in with runners at second and third with 2 down. Chaos leading the game 2-0 in the top half of the second inning. Katie steps in, does her ritual, is ready to bat. Ball up out of the zone. 1 ball, no strike. Go, Katie, be aggressive here. 1 ball, no strikes to Katie. 2 down. Ball gets away from the catcher. Paying attention more to Claire than the ball. She's unable to collect the ball, and Claire is able to slide in home for the 3rd run of the game for Chaos. On the play, Carly takes third as Katie faces a 2 ball, no strike count. Outside for ball 3. Let's go, Katie J. We'll scream it out for you, Bonnie. Come on, Katie J. The batter, Katie J.
Why are you cheering for her?
Because that's our team. Chaos. The 3-0. Ball 4 in the dirt. Katie takes her free bag. Remains at first. Runners at the corners as Bryceland steps in with 2 down. Top of the lineup for Chaos. Come on, B. Let's go, Beezer. Runners at the corners with 2 down for Chaos. Bryce steps in. She'll be followed by Allie. Strike 1, taking a pitch all the way. For Katie J, she takes second on the catcher indifference. Bryceland down in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Carly occupies third. Katie at second. The 0-1. Up out of the zone for 1-1 count. One to Bryceland. 2-1. Ball up above her head. Bryceland went ahead and colored her a streak of her hair pink for the occasion this weekend to match the uniform. She faced the 2 balls, 1 strike count. 2 down, top half of the second. Strike 2. Nods her head in agreement. 2-2. 2-2 count to Bryceland. Runners at second and third. Bryceland reaches out and cracks one to center field for a base hit. A run scores in Carly Landwehr. Chaos extend their lead 4-0 in the top half of the second inning. Allie steps in. She'll be followed by Georgia. Allie hits one back to the pitcher. She can't quite field it cleanly. And Allie reaches first on an infield base hit or error, whichever way you want to score it. 5-0 the lead for Chaos. Georgia steps in with 2 down, runners at first and second. Bryceland occupies second, Allie at first. Georgia destroys one out to center field. It goes one bouncer to the fence. Bryceland scores. Allie scores. They're throwing at Georgia at third, and there's no chance of getting her on the triple. Georgia gets a triple and scores 2 runs. 7-0 is now the lead. There's a timeout by the 316 Elite skipper. The Chaos faithful in a fever pitch, or whatever you call it. New pitcher for Elite will be Olivia Mesker. She'll be facing Olivia Garcia. Let's hear you, Chaos. We'll try to get him riled up. I'm going to switch positions. Am I on your way here? No. Okay. It'll be Olivia facing Olivia. With 2 down, we remain in the top of the second. Georgia occupies third. Sauce steps in with 2 down, runner at third. Strike 1 down the chute. No balls and a strike to Olivia. With 2 down, Georgia remains at third. Olivia, hot sauce, swings ahead of that one. No balls, 2 strikes to Olivia. You can do this, Olivia. You can do this. The 0-2. Up out of the zone for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to Olivia. Time to battle. Time to battle. Anything close, Olivia. Anything close, Sauce. The 1-2. Oh, drop third strike. Able to get her at first for the third out. But 5 runs pushed across for Chaos in that inning. And they lead the game 7-0. We thank everybody for joining us this evening as we make it through this pool play portion of the Angels for Autism 2023 tournament, 12B. Chaos. So thus far, 1 win, 1 loss. Looking to get on the good side of this game. They lead the game 7-0 after 1.5 innings. Riley retakes the circle. Looking to replicate that first inning. No runs surrendered. Ball's in, coming down. Hot Sauce says. Leading it off for 316 Elite in the bottom half of this second will be Cam. She'll be followed by Maya. And in the hole, Olivia. Riley starts off this inning. The Rock, fire. Just low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Cam. The 1-0. Strike 1. Clips off that outside corner. 1-1's the count at the bottom half of this second inning. Just short for ball 2. 2-1. We hope everybody will stay with us. Immediately following this game, we'll move to another field and we'll play our 8 p.m. game against the Hooligans. Ball out of the zone for ball 3. 3-1. To Cam. Ball 4 just missed that corner. Runner at first. Maya steps in with a runner at first. Maya pops one to second. Bryceland settles under it. Makes a squeeze for the first out. Runner stays honest at first. 1 down. Cam remains at first with Olivia stepping into the box. With 1 down. Chaos leading the game in the bottom of the second here. 7-0. Strike 1 on that inside corner. Painting corners is what Riley's doing this game. Ball in the dirt. Blocked wonderfully by Olivia for a 1-1 count. Following Olivia will be Laney. Strike 2 on that inside corner. Runner goes. Olivia tries to get her, but just late on the throw. Runner takes second on the steal. Now runner's at second with a 2-2 count to the batter. Two to Olivia by Riley. Runner at second with 1 down. The 2-2. Oh, ball gets past Olivia. Runner stays honest at second. 3-2's the count. 5. Oh, the scoreboard had it 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Full count to the batter. Full count to Olivia by Riley. Cam remains at second with 1 down. Bottom half of the second inning. Strike 3 rings her up. 2 down. Up steps Laney. With 2 down. Runner remains at second. Oh, hits her on the hip. Runners at first and second now. Up steps, I believe, Mac for 316 Elite. Runners at first and second with 2 down. Strike 1 right down the chute. No balls, 1 strike. 2 down. Bottom of the second. Chaos with a commanding 7-0 lead.
They're out.
Ball in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. The 1-1 delivery. Ball straight out to center field. Alley collects. Gets it to second in a hurry. Just late. Runner reaches safe. Bases are now loaded with 2 down. Two down. Bottom half of the second. Any base, as they said. Strike 1 on that outside corner. Riley's taking her paintbrush today and painting corners. No balls and a strike to the batter. Ball in the dirt. Dirt. 1-1. The 1-1 delivery. Ball to Georgia at short. Fires to first. Gets her in time for 3 outs. Retires the side. No runs surrendered. So at the end of 2, Chaos maintain their 7-0 lead over the 316 Elite Kuntz. Welcome to the fold. We missed you. You got to block there, Coach. You got to block. You can't teach it if you can't do it.
So this is the third 3-16
Yeah, the second. Yeah, second. We played 3. Not this tournament. We played 3.
Yeah. Okay. This one, I remember playing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah. Nickel,
Who?
Nickel, Weber, and then
Okay.
yeah, you're right. Yeah. I should know if I'm doing this. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You're the man. Sydney steps in the bottom or top half of the third. Sydney steps in, top of the third inning. Looks at a strike. The ball is in a strike to Sid as the temperature drops. Chaos enjoying a 7-0 lead. Ball up in the zone, out of the zone for Sydney. 1-1. We're in the top of the third here. Chaos plating 7 runs and lead by the score of 7-0. Sydney facing a 1-1 count. 2-1 for a ball in the dirt. Following Sydney will be Riley Crane, the pitcher. Sydney looking to get herself on base here. Looking at a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Pushes one foul. Fear not, fellow viewers, I will periodically update the score for you. Sydney looking at a 2-2 count. Just outside. Full count. 3-2. No outs. Top half of this third inning. Battle, Sid, battle. Sydney pulls one foul over the snack shack. The snack shack. It's catching a lot of foul balls in this tournament. They might need a new roof after this. Full count. Sydney puts one in fair territory. Oh! Takes a weird twist as it lands in front of the shortstop, and she's unable to field it. So Sydney's able to reach on a fortuitous spin by that fluttering ball towards shortstop in no man's land. Riley Crane steps in with no outs, runner at first base.
What's up, dude?
What's up? Riley puts one to third. Briley, looks to go to second, but second was there late. And Sydney's able to reach. Riley's able to reach in safe. I'm joined by the golden voice of Chaos 12U Black, Josh.
Hey, what are you doing? You guys look like you're putting a hurting on the
We're-
right now.
We're doing well right now. How did Black do today?
They it was a 1-3, a little bit of a challenging day, but it was a lot closer on the score. You know,
Ball up out of the
scoreboard didn't say
zone
the whole story.
for Ella Bontrager. She looks at a 1-ball, no-strike count. She'll be followed by Liliana Alvarez. Runners at first and second. Sydney occupies second. Riley at first. They got a courtesy runner in the form of Georgia Gulick for the pitcher Riley. 1-0 pitch to Ella.
What's your
Ella,
record?
Chaos is 2-1 on the tournament.
Good.
or a 1-1 on the tournament, looking to go 2-1.
Nice.
1-1's the count to Ella.
I gotta set up this one.
Oh, swung on. For strike 2, Ella's not happy with herself on that one. Nonetheless, she has another strike to shine on. 1-2's the count. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. The count to Ella. No outs. Ella puts one down the third base line. Oh, she says it's fair. Sydney comes in for the score. It must have eked over that third base bag for a base hit for Ella. Runners at first and second. Georgia occupies second. Ella at first. Sydney scores on the play that extends the lead 8-0 in favor of Chaos. And the crowd goes wild. Perhaps not. Maybe the next play will go wild. I don't know. Ball in the turf. Runners advance. Now the crowd goes wild? No. Apparently not. I'm in the wrong crowd. I need better friends. Oh, 1 ball, no strikes to count to Lily. She'll be followed by Claire Jack. Runners advance on the play. Lily chops one foul. 1-1's the count to her. One's a count to Lily. Runners are at second and third with no outs. Lily destroys one between the 5-6 hole. Left field bobbles it. Georgia scores. Ella crosses the plate as well as Georgia. Georgia and Ella score for a 10-0 lead. Timeout by the 316 Elite coaches. And now the crowd goes wild. This is as wild as we get on a Saturday evening. I got one woo, that's it. I'll go wild. Yay! There we go.
That was a boo.
I can always count on Aaron Jack to go wild. No, perhaps not. I'm mistaken. A third pitcher for 316 Elite in the form of Briley Curry. She'll be facing Claire Jack, who looks to time her out. The temperature drops as the sun dips below the snack shack. And we're encompassed completely in shadows in this infield. Most of us are in hoodies and blankets, while Coach Nate is in a short sleeve and shorts. That didn't show his toughness so much as his youth. Me and Aaron Jack are in winter wear still, as Nate Crane wears summer wear. Ready for the beach over there. Must be nice to be young.
Layers on.
Yeah, must be nice to be young.
Right.
I'm sitting here trying to keep my hands warm. Yeah, I'm old. What's the matter with you? I'll throw you right out of here. Or once you go, you can go ahead and stay. You can stay. 10-0. 10-0 is the lead for Chaos as Briley Curry steps into the circle for a 316 elite. She'll be facing Claire Jack. Claire will be followed by Sophia in the top of this third inning with no outs. Ball just out of the zone for ball one. Lily occupies first base. And there she is, in case you think I'm lying about it. One ball, no strikes. Claire just blasts one to right center field. Lily rounds second. Comes into third. Coach Nate Sinner. Claire goes to third and is able to restart on the triple. Sophia steps in. Claire smiles on third base as she clocks a triple to right center field to the fence. Sophia steps in with no outs. Runner at third. 11-0 is now the lead extended. Strike one. Sophia looks at. Sophia is going to be followed by Carly Landwehr. And the crowd goes wild. No.
Ready this time.
I'll get you next time. Sophia puts one. Oh, great snag by a hot shot to shortstop. Shortstop's able to leap up and makes the grab on the line drive. Claire's able to scamper back to third before the throw gets there. So one out. Carly steps in. Start early, Carly. Start early here. You can do it. We believe in you. Carly looks at a ball on the outside the plate. One ball, no strikes to Carly. Claire remains at third.
You got it, Carly.
And the mob goes wild. If any of you are Clutch fans. Oh, Carly swings that one at the eyeballs.
Carly, you're on it. That's all right. You got it, Carly. Get this one.
1-1. And the crowd. No.
I am ready.
We got one that's ready to go wild. 1-1 is the count to Carly. Oh, Carly swings that one. To no avail. One ball, two strikes with one down. Following Carly will be Katie J. Carly peels one foul. Woo. Narrowly missed a couple of gentlemen on the other field there. A little earlier, Carly, a little earlier. Knob to the bat, knob to the bat. Here we go. 1-2 remains the count to Carly. Carly twists one to first, or to third. Third decides to go home late on a bad throw. Claire is able to score on the play. Carly reaches first. One down remains for Chaos. They extend the lead 12-0. Katie J steps in with Carly at first. Here we go, Katie J. Here we go, Bruce. Looks at a strike. Runner or the catcher checks Carly at first. Carly gets back in time. No balls, one strike to Katie. The 0-1. Katie, lackluster swing. 0-2 is the count. Katie steps in on an 0-2 count. Katie pushes one to third. Third gathers. Fielder's choice. gets Carly at second for 2 down. We step to the top of the lineup with Bryce. .12-0 is now the lead for Chaos. Bryceland steps in. She'll be followed by Allie. We hope everybody will stay with us after this game. We'll switch fields. So get yourself something to drink and maybe eat. In about 15 to 20 minutes after this game, we'll start the 8 p.m. game. Chaos will face the Hooligans for their final pool play tilt. Bryceland steps in. Looks at a strike. Katie's able to take second on the pitch. Katie occupies second with 2 down. Bryceland facing an 0-1 count. Takes a half-hearted swing at one for 0-2. Be aggressive here. Be aggressive here, Bryce. Attack, attack. You can do it. The 0-2 to Bryce. Bryce peels one out of play, foul. Stays alive. Allie does some jumping jacks in the on deck circle to stay warm as the temperature drops again. Bryce steps in, facing the same 0-2 count with Katie J at second. She peels one up and out of play for a foul ball.
Here we go, B.
0-2 to Bryceland. Katie J remains at second. 12-0 is the lead for Chaos. The Rock, fire. Outside, ball gets away from the catcher. Katie's able to take third. Ball and 2 strikes to Bryceland. One, 2 is the count for Bryceland. Swings at it, drop third strike. Catcher polishes her off. Throws the first. For 3 outs, retires the side. And the crowd goes, no. So at the middle of the third, Chaos enjoys a comfortable, very comfortable lead of 12-0 over 316 Elite Kuntz. I assume there will be a couple of changes in the field. Riley remains in the circle. Hot Sauce remains around the plate. Now at first we'll have Ella Bontrager. Second we'll have Bryceland. Short will be Georgia. Third base now will be occupied by Sydney. In the outfield, as always, we'll get to you when they take their rightful positions. Chaos trying to polish off this elite team. Take a look at the crowd size for the Chaos. Always a great following for Chaos. Grandma Connie follows Chaos. Rosie the Riveter, 98 years young. Always enjoys watching the great granddaughter Sydney play. We go to the bottom of the third. Riley retakes the circle. Ball in the dirt. Grace steps in for Elite. Left field we have Claire Jack. Straightaway center, Allie. Right field we have Carly. Swung on for strike one. 1-1's the count now to Grace. Chops foul. Good job, Olivia. Way to track the ball there. Ball and 2 strikes to Grace. Following Grace will be Harper. Briley in the hole for Elite. Ball to third. Oh, gets past Sid for a seeing eye base hit. Change in the batter here for Elite. I'm not sure who the name of this is, but she swung on. It says Fields on the back of her jersey. Number 6. Grace is who they say it is. Oh, it is Grace. I thought the last player was... Oh, Kinsey was the previous batter. Grace steps in. It looks at a 0-1 count. They have the numbers switched around here. Grace looks at a 1-1 count now, that ball in the turf. Olivia checks the runner at first. She gets back. 1-1. Oh, ball gets away from Olivia. Runner takes second on the pitch. Kinsey takes second on the pitch. Runner at second now with a 2-ball, 1-strike count with no outs in the bottom half of this third inning. Elite trying to cut into this 0-12 deficit they've dug themselves into. Swung on for strike 2. Riley evens up the count 2-2 to Grace. Harper will follow Grace. Swung on for strike 3. 1 down for Chaos. And the crowd goes wild, maybe? Woo! I'll go wild. Harper steps in for Elite with a 1 down, runner at second. Up out of the zone for ball 1. Briley Curry follows Harper in the lineup. 1 down. Harper looking at a 1-ball, no strike count. 2 balls up out of the zone. Two O's a count to Harper. The Rock, fire. Ball to third, Sydney gathers. Oh, just short arms it to first. Runner's able to reach. Ball in the dirt. Runner's at first and third on the corners. Briley steps in with 1 out. Following Briley will be Cam. Up out of the zone. Ball one to the batter. The runner takes second on the pitch. Runners now at second and third with one down. 1 ball, no strike to Briley. Briley puts one to first. Oh. Ella comes to play it. Throws the ball before Bryson is able to settle in at first. So the runner reaches safe and a run scores. First run of the game for Elite. 1-12 now is the count of the game with 1 down. Courtesy runner for the Elite pitcher, Briley, at first. So the runners at the corners. A change at first. Katie steps in at first, replacing Ella. 1 down, runners at the corners. Ball out of the zone for ball 1. Pam, Grandma Pam, we agree. The 1-0. Just low for ball 2. Runners now occupy second and third for Elite with 1 down, 2 balls and no strikes to the batter. Strike 2 on that outside, or strike 1 on that outside corner.
I'm so tired you can't stand it, Bobby.
1-2 is the count, or 2-1's the count to the batter. Bunt laid down. Olivia plays. Fielder's choice gets the second out at first. Run scores. 2-12 is now the lead for Chaos. Runner advances to third for Elite with 2 down. Maya steps in for Elite. She'll be followed by Olivia. Ball in the dirt. Ball with no strikes to Maya. Riley trying to finish off this game here. Ball with no strike count. Ooh, ball bunted foul for a 1-1 count. One's a count to the batter with the runner at third. 2 runs have been pushed across by Elite thus far this inning. The 1-1. Ball to Sid. Sid gathers. Makes the play at first to retire the side and end the game. Chaos takes the victory and go 2-1 in pool play with a game immediately following that we hope you'll all stick around for against the Hooligans, which promises to be their toughest tilt of this tournament thus far. So we will see you in about 15 to 20 minutes. Get yourself something to eat, drink, and show up merry for that tilt. From TRYC in Wichita, Kansas, we want to thank you for joining us for this game. And we hope to see you for the next one. From your amiable host, Dane. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Chaos.